seen all winter pretty much has weaved its magic. Have you noticed all the wildflowers blooming right here in the desert? You know, there's an event this weekend celebrating everything wildflower. Our Kitty Alvarado has this preview. Kitty.
It's the rain, and we got a lot of it. That's making our trails beautiful. More wildflowers than we've seen in a long time are starting to bloom, and that's just in time for the Coachella Valley Wildflower Festival. Mother Nature is sure putting on a show for the event's 10th anniversary. The Santa Rosa and San Jacinto National Monument is over 270,000 acres. It's home to thousands of plants only found here. Because of the rains, many plants are flowering that haven't bloomed in years.
The Coachella Valley is home to some species of wildflowers that are found nowhere else on Earth. And we've already started to see some of those. There's a Coachella Valley milkfetch, which is an endangered species, which we've seen blooming.
Conservation coordinator for Friends of the Desert Mountains says this is the year of the wildflower.
It's been sort of an interesting year where we've had late rain and a cool winter, so we're expecting the flowers to, they're just starting to pop up now, really. I mean, we're still in the early stages of the bloom, but we're expecting blooms to go late into the season and be one of the best blooms that we've had in at least a decade, maybe more.
So it's the perfect time to visit the monument. You never know what you'll discover. I just discovered something new myself. This cheese bush. When you take some of its flowers and you rub them between your fingers, it smells like cheese, like Limburger cheese. Because when mountain views are the norm, they're easy to take for granted, even when they're in bloom.
We're incredibly fortunate to live in a place where we've got the natural environment in a place where we can access it and enjoy it.
The Wildflower Festival is Saturday at the Santa Rosa and San Jacinto Mountains National Monument Center. It's put on by the nonprofit Friends of the Desert Mountains, the conservancy group that protects our local land. And there will be food, drink, art, and a kid zone. The event is free, and you can sign up for their 5K run for $25 donation. Also, wildflower tours, those are going to be wonderful. They're expecting about 2,000 people, so parking will not be allowed on the site, but free shuttles will be located at St. Margaret's Church on Highway 74. So get out there and enjoy nature for a really good cause. Janet?
What kind of cheese was that, Kitty?
Limburger.
Limburger. Does that smell good or not?
Not so good.
Not so
but they're
good.
beautiful.
That's all that matters. Just don't stop and smell the Limburger.